Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I am preparing my coffee. You guys ready to have breakfast with me? I'm putting brown sugar in my coffee. In case you're wondering, I don't know if you guys are able to hear me. My voice feels a little weird. Let's have breakfast together. Let's have breakfast together. What are you guys up to? How are you guys feeling? Blessed, blessed, and grateful. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know. We're gonna make it a habit to have breakfast together every morning. How are you guys feeling? Galvin, how are you? Good morning or good night, wherever you are. Good evening to you. It's 9 a.m. here. 9 a.m. I'm in Arizona. The weather is amazing. A little hot. Um, Maybe 80 degrees. So I felt like having breakfast outside. We should make it a daily habit to have breakfast together. Coffees is amazing. How are you guys feeling today? Sensible man, how are you? Good morning. My morning is great. I'm having breakfast outside because the weather is kind of simmering down. It's not 100 and something degrees. It's about 80 degrees right now. So I decided to come outside and have breakfast with you guys. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, morning, wherever you are. We can make it a daily habit to have breakfast together. I didn't really sleep much last night. I slept 3 hours maybe, or 4 hours. Insane. Anak, good morning. How are you? How are you feeling today? Sensible man, sounds good to you? Let's have breakfast together. Sounds great to me. Sounds great for me too. And you guys want to see my breakfast? Potatoes, an omelet, avocado, and salsa. Same here. I didn't sleep much either. Sensible man, why are you not sleeping? What happened? Guys, make sure you like the live and subscribe if you haven't. Good morning. Why you didn't sleep, sensible man? What's going on? I have about 4 nights that I'm not able to go to sleep. I usually go to sleep at 5 in the morning when the sun comes up. I don't know what's going on. Anak, I'm glad that you're having a good day. You have any plans for the weekends, guys? What are you guys doing for the weekend? This is salsa, in case you're wondering. Salsa. I like to put salsa on top of my potato and eggs. Don't judge me. I don't know how this salsa tastes though. I don't know if it's the same salsa that I'm used to eating. I don't know. But we're gonna find. We're gonna find out. Good morning, Mawa. How are you? How are you feeling? Thank you for joining me on having breakfast with me this morning. I had a long time I didn't do a morning live. Well, here I am. Make sure you like the live, guys. Oh, I brought everything. I brought everything but napkins. They're crazy because I can go to bed at 11 and wake up at 1:30 and then stay up until 5 a.m. and go back to sleep. I'm lying in bed watching Jamie Foxx. You're watching Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx and me, huh? You're watching Jamie Foxx and you're watching me as well? Hashman, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I'm having breakfast. Thank you for joining me, having breakfast with me. Jazz, how are you? How are you feeling? I am here having breakfast. How is your day going, guys? Yes, I'm enjoying my breakfast, Jazz. Thank you for joining me. I had a long time I didn't do a morning live, but here I am, guys. I'm gonna try to do a morning live because from what I see when I do the evening lives, people from on the other side of the world are not able to see me, you know? So here I am. Awoken, good morning. How are you feeling? Well, the TV is watching me, but I'm watching you. Sensible man. Do you have any plans for today? What are you doing? Are you sleeping all day? Get up from there. What are your plans? What are you doing? Get up from there and do something. What time is it where you are, sensible man? I'm sitting here looking at my birds. They're trying to eat from the bird feeder. And I am here, I guess, blocking them. They don't like to come to the bird feeder when I'm here. Mohammed, how are you? I'm having breakfast. Good morning. How are you guys feeling today? You guys have any plans for the weekend? You're good, Mohammed. I'm glad. Good. I'm roaming around Geneva Museum, the History Natural. Oh, nice. Jess is over there exploring. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your day. What day is it where you're watching me? I forgot what day it is, sorry. Hmm. At the same time as me. So get up, do something. Get up, do something. Go sit at a park or something. Go ground yourself. Sensible man. Jazz, yep. Peter, how are you? How are you feeling today? You want to marry me? You have money for a wedding? You have money for a wedding? Muhammad, 29. You're 29? DJ, how are you? How are you feeling? I'm in Arizona, guys. The weather is amazing today. Not too hot. Just perfect. Ryan, hi. How are you? Good morning. Great, hang in there. You're hanging in there? That's good. You guys have any plans for the weekend? Peter, you want to send me your number? You guys can add me on Instagram if you guys want to private message me. Why would you want to send me your number? I'm not going to call you. I'm Dominican. I'm in Arizona right now. Sensible man went quiet on me. He's like, I'm not getting up from here. Sensible man, get up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna eat. I'm gonna go back to sleep. 100% that's what I'm gonna do. I only slept like, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. You have plans for the weekend? What are you doing? I was in Phoenix for a meeting last week. Really? That's nice. I am like 40 minutes from Phoenix. I really don't like going to Phoenix. It's too much traffic, too many people in Phoenix. I don't like going to Phoenix. Too much commotion. I don't like it. Here where I'm at is more, I feel like you can see me. Sensible man. It's okay, sensible man. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm seriously gonna go to sleep. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. This is not cool. But I'm hungry. I'm going to LA for business this weekend. Really, DJ? Well, have fun in LA. Everaldo. Buenos días, Everaldo. I think I woke up to eat. I usually don't have breakfast too. So I don't know what's going on with me today. JM74, where have you been? I missed you. Good morning to you. Surviving day by day. Aw, you're surviving day by day. I don't want you to survive. I want you to make it amazing. I want you to make the day amazing. JM74. You gonna let me know when you're in Arizona, or you gonna give me? What you have for me, DJ? You have something good for me when you're in Arizona? I used to come through Arizona every week. Going to Texas are normally stopped in Kingman, Arizona. Oh, sensible man. I have no idea what Kingman, Arizona is. I only have a year here in Arizona, so I don't know much. Everaldo, você tá boa. No entiendo qué dices, Everaldo. ¿Cómo te sientes hoy? Mohammed, wow, in the U.S.? Yes, I'm in the U.S. Where are you, Mohammed? Jorge, how are you? How are you feeling today? Good morning. Thank you for having breakfast with me. I had a long time I didn't do a morning live. I'm actually getting hungry myself. Sensible man, come have some breakfast with me. JM74, I'm chilling, thanks. I'm glad, JM74. I'm glad you're chilling. Mm. You get all this food and you don't eat it. I don't know what I do there. I'm usually not used to eating breakfast. And when I wake up hungry, I eat some, like, I get so much breakfast and I don't eat it. For some reason. I don't know. DJ, always, what do you want? I don't know. I don't know what I want. Hi, Neil. Palestine? Palestine? I don't know what you're saying. Hi, Kumar. I'm doing well. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Jorge, I was eating potatoes and omelet and avocados and salsa. But I didn't like the salsa, so I was eating it with ketchup. And I'm having some coffee. What are you doing, Jorge? Everaldo, eu tô bem, gracias. ¿Estás bien, Everaldo? Qué bueno, me alegro por ti. Espero que tenga un maravilloso día, Everaldo. Kari Kumar, hi auntie, hi, how are you? It's actually a truck stop of Highway 40. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, I haven't explored Arizona that much yet. JM74, do I walk in nature? I do. Haven't you seen my lives? DJ, just let me know and we can go from there. And we can go from there. Where you trying to take me? DJ's trying to take me somewhere. Café con leche, Jorge, café con leche. Coffee with milk. Mm. café con leche. Say my name, Auntie, again. Hari Kumar. Hari Kumar. Marcus. Marcus, what are you doing up so early? Ah, good morning, Marcus. Marcus, where have you been? Thank you for joining me for breakfast. I was eating potatoes, eggs, and I'm having coffee. Hari Kumar, you're fine teacher. I cannot have ketchup on its own anymore. Too strong flavor. I need to mix it with mayonnaise. Ooh, JM74. Actually, Dominicans, we make a sauce with mayo and ketchup. We call it the pink sauce. It's amazing. You want to take me to Phoenix, CJ? What are you going to do with me in Phoenix? JM74, never saw a live with you walking. What? JM said, you drink coffee? I'm surprised. Yeah, I drink coffee from time to time. I had a very long time I didn't wake up and do coffee. But I'm drinking coffee now. Uh, JM74, go see my lives. What do you mean? Most of my lives in the evening that I do the lives for the sunset, they're usually outside at the park, all of them walking. Oh, yesterday's, I will tell you to go watch yesterday's live, but it hasn't uploaded. It has like 12 hours uploading. I don't know why. Jorge, no, I still have my paper, my purple hair. I still have my purple hair. Marcus, you're making breakfast? What are you making, Marcus? Everaldo, gata día más linda. Gracias, Everaldo. Kari Kumar, you're from India? Well, hello to everyone in India. Alex, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te sientes? Haha, depends on you. DJ, you over here trying to hustle a date? What you want to take me out for? What we going to talk about? Alex, good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Abba, good evening. It's good morning for me. It is 9 a.m. here. I'm outside, guys. Having some coffee. I had like 3 hours of sleep and I woke up really hungry. I don't know. I slept 3 hours and I woke up so hungry. I'm at work. I'm saying the breakfast you ate gonna give you gas. Oh, I don't know. Isn't it a good thing for food to give you gas? I think that's a natural thing. No? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Hari Kumar. Okay. Have a nice day, Hari Kumar. Abba, good morning. How are you guys feeling? You guys have any plans for the weekend? MD, how are you? Good morning. How are you feeling today? I'm doing well. Just sitting here. I feel like I'm interrupting my birds from eating. They're all just sitting by staring at me like, are you leaving or what are you doing here? They're all trying to eat from the bird feeder. And I'm sitting here talking to you guys and they're kind of scared like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, lady? Marcus, yes, it's, what is it, Labor Day or something? Um, I think there's something I want to do this weekend with. I'm gonna see if my kids want to go. They usually don't want to do anything, but I think this will be fun. So maybe they join me. And if they do, I will do a live and show you guys. Just like an event, something really nice. But there's a lot of things going on here. I usually don't attend anything. Fidel, how are you? Good morning. I'm doing well. Just having coffee outside. I had a very long time. I didn't do a live in the morning. But here I am with 3 hours of sleep. I must have missed the Walking Sunset lives. Cool. The first live I noticed was with you in the swimming pool. I was immediately attracted, even though you had a modest bathing suit attire. Okay, JM74. Yeah, well, go see my lives. When you go to my homepage, just click on live and see all the lives. Most of my lives, I have only a few lives from a pool. Most of my lives are walking and showing you guys the sunset. Every evening I go on live. Go to the Grand Canyon. I want to go there. MD, when you see me, you feel better. Scarface. Good morning, Scarface. How are you? Welcome back. Even though Scarface wants to be out here making jokes with me. Like and subscribe is free. Yes, guys. Make sure you like the live and subscribe. It's totally free. How are you feeling, Scarface? How's your day going? I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and here I am, making a live. I have a lot of people. I don't know where all my Indian people are. I have a long time I don't do a live. I need to get in the habit of doing it. JM74, you think coffee is not for a spiritual person? Says who? Is that like a rule or something? I feel like I used to have coffee every day. I left it for some reason. Don't know, maybe it has to do with spirituality. But I have coffee when I want to. If I feel like having coffee, I'll have coffee. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it going cool, Scarface? I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a good day. You have any plans for the weekend? Apparently it's a holiday weekend. I don't know, let's see. I might do something fun for the weekend. Do a live from the Grand Canyon. We live vicariously through you. I'm gonna see if I go to this Grand Canyon thing. I need to Google it. And I'll sure do a live if I have like signal there. I don't know. MD, I'm special for you. Thank you, MD. I would expect herbal tea maybe. JM74, yes, herbal tea will be the more healthy way of doing things. But no, I'm having coffee today. I actually have a bunch of tea that I should be drinking, but I felt like having coffee today. MD, you crashed my smile. When you dive deeper into yourself, you don't need external things to make or break your day. You don't need those things. You may want them and partake in them, but they don't make you. That's very true, Scarface. Things don't make you. I think that, eating healthy helps a lot to focus your mind, to give you mental clarity. But I think that some people either are very spiritually gifted or they're not. Because I know people who are very powerful and they don't eat much. And I know people who are very powerful spiritually and they eat whatever they want. So I guess it all depends. Either you have it or you don't. Um, you can become very spiritual and, dive deeply within yourself, like you say. But I feel like some people can only go so far when it comes to spirituality. Like their intuition, everybody has that. The more you work on yourself, the more intuition and stuff like that you have. But when it comes to spiritual gifts, we I feel like we all have some kind of spiritual gift, but I just feel like some people just are a little bit more magical than others. And that's not something you eat or something you do will give you. I think that's just who you are, and no matter what you do, it can't be taken away from you. You'll have these gifts, and if you're a powerful being with like a special gift, you will still have that. That's what I really believe. Because everybody thinks like, they can be very spiritual and have these gifts and stuff, but not everyone is as magical, I will say. She said, I'm going to see about this Grand Canyon thing. You don't know about the Grand Canyon, do you? Scarface, don't come on here making jokes on me. You over here saying dumb things about movies and, I don't know, trying to make fun of me, which, I don't know. You can, but I don't think it affects me in any way. JM74, maybe it does not affect you because your body mass, but I heard it gives people anxiety. Oh, you see, my gosh, every time I go on live and I try talking, something doesn't want me to talk. What is the problem? Um, with me, JM, to put it simply, I'm just a very interesting, different, weird, a human will call me, person. People say that coffee makes them alert. Coffee can make me sleepy. Like I will seriously drink coffee. Like right now I'm drinking coffee. When I get off this live, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm programmed to do. Um, like soda, things like that. A lot of people say different things, do different things to them. To me, what might make you feel energized, it may make me sleepy. I'm not normal. I don't know how to explain it. Cute world, Sandeep, how are you? How are you feeling today? YouTube citizen, you are valued to this world. Thank you, YouTube citizen. How are you feeling today? How is your day going? Sweet environment, sweet you. Empty, thank you. You need that caffeine hit. We are not perfect. I need to party once every month. Drink, drugs, women, you name it. But this is stupid behavior. I want to do this. Maybe because of the stress. JM74. JM74. My gosh. You jumped from coffee to drugs and women? What? Ay, Dios mío. I really can't. JM. I need to. All right. Listen. I don't even know how to answer you. Um, JM74. Okay. Eating junk food, having coffee. doesn't alter your mind. You went from coffee, you went from coffee to drugs and women. Those are low vibrational behaviors, and they're not good for you. And you shouldn't do them. And you need to fight the urge to do these things. The same way I need to fight the urge to eat junk food. You shouldn't do it. MD, don't. I feel like when you move forward in life, doing these things will just throw you back spiritually, like too far. It's not. It's not. It's not. No, I don't care if it's stress. I already told you guys what to do when you guys are stressed. Go ground yourself. Go exercise. Go to the gym. Get a trainer. Why you gotta go do drugs? And women, what, really? Trying to get sick out here? Don't do that. No ego. How are you feeling? Good morning. Thank you for joining me for breakfast with Carolina. I had a long time I didn't do a morning live. It's 9 a.m. I'm trying to talk and it's just like my throat. Every time I'm doing a live, it's just, I don't know. I'm over it. JM74, stress of the artificial society. Yeah, society is very interesting, but there are a lot of people who are very spiritual and are very good. You just need to find your people. JM74. I cannot give you any advice because I am a loner. I like to be alone. If it wasn't for me doing these lives, I think this is the most social that I've been in 40 years. Doing these lives. And I'm doing it because I'm talking to a phone and you're not there. I can't see you. But this is the most social that I've been. I don't like being around a lot of people. I don't know. I don't like being around people. I like my trees and my birds and my quiet time. Timothy from Africa. Good morning. How are you feeling? Oh yeah, and not forgetting the music. Music is good. Music is good. MD, so what? What happened? Marcus, like imagine that happened to Native Americans at the Grand Canyon. I know it has to be a lot of horrible secrets there. Well, we will find out. I will see. I'm definitely gonna go. Fidel, you are free to say whatever, right? I know a lot of comments, they're gonna be bad. But as you could understand, that motivation is the best of all. Us all right, no problem, it isn't it? But as you can understand, that motivation is the best for all of us. All right, no problem, isn't it? Yeah, Fidel. Motivation is always great. Zachary, where have you been, Zachary? Good morning. How are you feeling? Where have you been? How are you feeling? Goyo. Good morning, Goyo. Oh my God, Goyo. I'm having breakfast outside and I'm doing a live. I had a long time I didn't do a morning live. Very long time. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. I'm gonna finish. I don't know if you see me. I'm like hunching to the. I'm tired. How are you feeling? How is your day, Goyo? Soon. I don't know all those letters and words. Soon. How are you? How are you feeling? You're introvert like me. I'm introvert like you, Goyo. Good morning. How is your day going, Goyo? I'm trying to push myself to do morning lives. I had 3 hours of sleep. I don't know why I can't. I have 4 days. I haven't been able to sleep at night. I go to sleep when the sun comes up. And I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed. I want to go back to my regular sleeping schedule. It was alright, Goyo. I am glad. When I say music, I refer to the positive vibrations frequency, if that makes sense. Okay, JM74. Positive vibration frequency. You know, was what I was seeing that actually now that you mention vibration frequency, I saw yesterday a post on my Instagram. They sell these huge things that go over your bed. Supposedly it does some kind of energy healing and it helps you in some way. And it costs like thousands of dollars, which you know it can be amazing. But I feel like humans are trying to recreate what a person can do by grounding and working on themselves spiritually. And there's a lot of people that think that they're gonna do low vibrational things like do drugs, go around cheating and sleeping with different women, stepping over other people to rise. Um, like for example, I see perfectly a person with who gets money illegally buying these things, putting it over their bed because they feel like they're gonna acquire more wealth and money by altering the frequency or something like that. And that's not how spirituality works. I was looking at that, and for some reason, it came to mind how I'm sure there's so many people doing so many things that are not good, right? Stepping over people, doing all these bad things, even unaliving people, doing, being with minors, doing all these nasty things in this world, right? That are devil energy per se or negative energy. And they're buying these devices to like alter their frequency and like I'm trying to understand what is it that they're trying to do. They're trying not to do the spiritual work but have the benefits of a person who have done the spiritual work, because you can't do that. You can't recreate that. There's nothing in this world that a human can do to make you know what I mean, to have you. It's like you want to cheat God kind of thing. You want to trick God. You want to have the frequency, but then the actions that you're having in this world are not aligned with the frequency that you're experiencing. So it doesn't matter what device you buy to alter your frequency or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'll try to understand. And what people like, what are they trying to do? You can't trick God. You can't have a high vibration frequency and do all these evil things. Like, who are you tricking? Like, I don't know. Like, what are they trying to do? It's crazy. I'll say same. I sleep in morning as well. Really, Gojo? I don't know why I've been like that for 4 days now. I've been writing, trying to finish this document for my legal battles. It was moved to a different date, although the one with the wooden mallet didn't give as much time as I like. Been trying to balance not writing too much and watching some TV in preparation for next week. Just about an hour a day, by the rest doing chores and then writing. If I lose a dispute, I may have to move and I don't have a place to go to right now. So it wouldn't be Airbnb or maybe travel. Zachary, watching TV is not gonna help you. I already told you what to do. Go ground yourself and spend all this time in stillness until you have your core thing. It depends what you watch on TV. TV is just full of nonsense, just feeding these nonsense to your head. Be careful with what you watch on the TV and the music you listen to on a daily. Humans have always been like that. Create weird problems, then create more weird solutions. Goyo, you explained it finally. You explained it really nice. That's exactly what humans do. JM74. Listen, Gojo, humans create, they try to solve things, creating these weird things. Yeah, yeah, they do. Dilber, hi Dilber, good morning. How are you feeling? How are you today, Dilber? I'm doing a morning live in a long time. Haven't slept much, but I'm getting on here. My God. Weenie, hi Weenie, how are you? People like that oftentimes have been subject to abuse and upbringing with a lot of trauma, or they were born into a criminal lifestyle. They oftentimes need a lot of therapy and rehabilitation. Yeah, but they think they can cheat the system. They want to be divine, but they don't want to do the work. Not referring to pedos or people that commit murder, but gang members or sicarios might have to grow up in that environment, but they have to protect themselves the only way they know. That's very true. There's a lot of people who are in situations that they grew up in those situations, but as they get older, they change, evolve, and grow and become amazing spiritual leaders, actually. Delver, I hope you enjoy your dinner, Delver. Omari, hi, how are you? Customer, how are you feeling today? How are you? How is your day going? Are you okay? I'm watching court TV. It goes over trials and it's a bit a way to prepare for court. And I like to watch the news to what's going on in this world too. Zachary, no. Zachary, no. Zachary, court. You prepare for court. Omari, you're feeling better? I'm glad. Damien Can, good morning. Miss Arizona. Good morning. I'm finally doing a morning live. Mo says, good evening. I'm here. How are you? How are you feeling? It is 9 a.m. here, almost 10 p.m. Customer, I am in Arizona. I'm outside having breakfast, drinking a little bit of coffee. I hope you are doing well, healer. You can try to use melatonin to help you sleep at night and try to avoid blue light before bed. Zachary, yeah, I just have these moments in my life where I can't sleep at night and I fall asleep during when the sun comes up. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not trying to explain it either. Melatonin, I drink sleeping pills when these times come. Nothing works. It's like, Carolina, you need to stay up. When the sun comes up, you need to go to sleep. I don't know what it is. I'm in Arizona, customer. Blue light keeps us awake. If you have more red light, you can get on your phone or glasses, even when the computer uses an app called Flux. Really, there's an app called Flux? Oh. Zachary, I'm sharing what I've been up to, so please understand, while it may not be spiritually healing all the time, they do show positive on the news occasionally. I worry about the Ukrainians and Gaza. You shouldn't be worried right now about things you cannot control, Zachary. The news is full of nonsense. They don't show you the full story. They only show you what they want you to know. So right now, I will suggest you focus on yourself and the things you got going on and the things that you can control. Things that are going on in the world are not things that we can control right now. So we shouldn't be focused on those things. I think the news is full of negativity. Yeah, we have nice weather. Am I frozen, guys? I think my phone is overheating. And I don't know why it's overheating because it's not even that hot. I get not being able to sleep. Your mind might be racing. Try meditating. Come down 1,000 to 0. Guys, my phone is really hot. He says my mind is racing. My mind is not racing. Zachary, I spend my days in total stillness, not thinking about anything at all. And sometimes I have some thoughts about a certain person that I guess is trying to enter my energy. And I immediately say, please remove yourself from my energy. Since I've been here in Arizona, except for when I went to New York. New York is mind effing for me. When I'm here in Arizona, I'm in a zen, really calm, no thought mood. Who is in my energy? Well, let's just say that when a person is consistently thinking about me, trying to force themselves in my energy, I can feel that. And I seriously think that me not sleeping at night has a lot to do with this person. I'm pretty sure this person is doing some kind of, or trying to do some kind of energy work so that I can be with them or something like that. And I feel that. And most often, this is why I can't sleep at night, because usually those energy works and things are done at night. And I'm not going to tell you, Zachary, who it is. Carolina, gotta go talk to you later. By the way, you're gonna see Gerald today? Damien, maybe I go see Gerald today, maybe. Have a good night. Have a good day or night, wherever you are, Damien. I will see you later on my evening lives. I think I'm gonna get off of here, guys, because I feel like my live is freezing. My phone is super hot. I don't even know why. It's 12:50 p.m. here. Okay. Well, enjoy your day, Damien. I will see you later. I will see if I see Gerald later. I don't know what my mood is gonna be. I need to go back to sleep. I need to go back to sleep. I feel like I have no energy. I hope you can find peace at night and sleep better soon. Have a good day, Carolina. Thank you, Zachary. I hope to see you too. Don't get lost, Zachary. It's like what, 10 a.m. I'm gonna get off of here, guys. Thank you for joining me for breakfast. I will try to do more morning lives. I will try. I think I'm gonna go back to sleep now. I feel very, very tired. Even though I'm drinking coffee, I feel tired. Yes, hopefully we get some more religious insight later from our friend Surah. Yes, we will. Anyways, bye, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Thank you for joining me. I will be live later on for the sunset. Bye.